Ne fusson a háttérbe. Most elméletben. Jó lesz, jó lesz. Altabozunk egyet. És ez lesz a jó. Így, na, elméletben össze van hangolva a két live is. Szóval, itt hagy... Hú. Akkora delay van a léptekben, hogy muszáj vagyok rádugni. És nem tudom, mi zavarja amúgy be a vezeték nélküli módot. Na, így már jó lesz. Na. Hagytuk abba. Te fogalmam, s találd meg Vendel Anovskit.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo,
Who's there? Show yourself!
you'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Egy kis lövöldözéssel indítunk. Bár annyira nem bújt el a csókánk, mint amennyire gondoltam, hogy el fog bújni. Na, honnan jön még? De legalább végtelen lőszer van ebbe a kis pisztolyba.
We totaled Robocop!
Ha. Glitchel ám a kijelző. Soly üldözve.
Is that you? Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
De merre? Üldözzem, de hol van? Ja, hogy ez csak egy ilyen anomália volt. Jó.
Dad? Are you coming?
De hílelünk egyet.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Óha. De mit mentünk le?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Fel kell menni. Nagyon
Over here, Murphy.
parák, nagyon parák ezek a bábúk. Valahol valami
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
És természetesen zárva van, pedig mekkora 200 IQ-ba jöttem már körbe. Fogadjunk, erről meg ki lehet nyitni. Ki hát?
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Így. Fentebb raktam már a facecam-et Twitch-en. Látszódjon a HP csík is. Beakadok egy székbe.
A father. A cop.
Igen.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should never have been. Something
That should not
exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
Haha, valahogy éreztem. Na. Meg van zavarodva itt a robot Murphy-nk. Hát mondjuk nem is csodálkozok rajta, hogyha így elütötték.
It's not one of us. It does
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Ez itt...
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
What?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Van kávé a konyhába.
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Vizsgáld meg a kamerát.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Hát, hogy miért nem... Miért nem maradok? Mert nem lehet.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home. No!
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing?
This is a one-family house, built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
I've forgotten. Why do you want to remember that? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not give me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
De az érdekes.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you're a machine that's simply using my brain, but that's not true. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
What? És gondolom saját magamat lőttem fejbe.
Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper?
The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police! God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Despite his glitches, Robocop was able to capture Antonowski. The malfunction has again been caught on camera by our own Samantha Ortiz. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding its status as a machine. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation.
Aha.
His condition is stable.
Hát nem is tudom, hogy így hirtelen mit láttam, mit nem. Egy kicsit érdekes.
Could this day be any better? Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Na, gondolom le kell menni a fogdába.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole. Glad we have Murphy on the team.
Még nincs vége.
That the TV personality I keep seeing on television?
Akkor beszélgessünk a dokikkal.
I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Na. Jó, hát ez be is lett. Nem baj, az pont elég nekünk. Vagy legalább nekem biztos.
On catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
El tudom képzelni, hogy ez bárkit megvisel, hogyan birkózott meg azzal, hogy mások megpróbálják meghatározni helyetted a személyazonosságodat. Hozzászoktam.
Of course, it's not your TV debut, but the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
az emberi jogok megadása lehetővé tette, hogy teljes mértékben átvegye az irányítást az élete egy olyasmi, amit tényleg szeretne?
That is not something a machine needs.
So that's how you view yourself in this context. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might have seen some of your glitching on TV, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded.
Jó van, de hát
Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it.
az, hogy megvan
Do
a
you
teljes
think the severity of
jelentés,
those
az
glitches
most
is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
gondolod, hogy ezek a hibáknak a súlyosságát heves érzések hozzák, amelyek bármelyikünk iránt táplál? Igaz,
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
és most mondod, milyennek tűnnek neked, amikor megtapasztalod?
System failure.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Na, akkor most van már
Hey, Robo,
3
could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak.
kus. Egy várjál, közelít az elvonás jelölő. Ezt idáig kihúzzuk, és maradt egy, ugye, amit az életerő, hát maradj, legyen a páncél, vagy pszichológia. Elindulunk a
to you.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics.
Elindulunk a fókusz útvonalán. De most ki kell kérdeznünk Pickled.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
Ott van.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Jó van. Akkor majd később beszélünk.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
Hey, I think you locked me out again.
I can't hear you. We're busy working.
Yeah, I get it.
Valaki nyitva hagyta az ajtót.
Murphy, in my office.
Oké. Kus.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
It has to be him.
Then you won't like what I've got to say next. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Hogy megbízok-e benne?
He is an OCP employee first, police officer second.
I know what you mean. Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Ja, hát nem mondjuk rá, hogy egy kém.
I was afraid you'd say something like that.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Lemegyünk akkor az autóhoz. És akkor szeretnéd elhagyni? Igen. Na, menj Louis szobájába.
Game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Hát itt nincs már semmi olyan. Megyünk a második emeletre, meglátogatjuk Louist. Blokk. És akkor A1.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
És akkor nézzük, milyen állapotban van.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
Hát akkor most kettesben hagynak minket.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
Legyünk mondjunk
Ever
igazat.
since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our action.
Hát nagyon jó, hogy ennyire félt minket, de azért, na. Egy ilyen helyzetben ugye nem ő tehet róla. Vagy legalábbis pont ebben a helyzetben nem ő volt a hibás, hogy szétváltak.
Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Oké. Az igen, az már pihenés. Itt nézze a rohadó falat. Hát, akárcsak Magyarországon lennénk. Na mindegy, hagyjuk is el a kórházat, még mielőtt berozsdásodunk.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Azt hittem, hogy
Hey, where do you think
átengednek.
you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Na, végre arrébbáltál. Az igen. Szívrohamnál ilyen szoba jár?
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Pofon kell vágni, az kész. Lesz neked painkiller. Adjunk neki.
That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Why the long face, Robo?
They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and come Monday morning he'll be back to signing deals if nothing happened.
Hát, oké. Na.
I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Akkor beszélgessünk vele egy kicsit.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't Let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we'll leave it.
We should find him a
Jobbat érdemel, de maga
cozy, secluded...
a kórház nem jó hely arra, hogy politikai dolgokat vitassunk meg.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Ja, itt vannak a prototípusok.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Oha.
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Pacifying criminal.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up. Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Én hozom.
Let's see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? The arrogant brown nose. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman. Now, I wish he could see your end.
Na, a második hullám megvan. Hol van még egy? Ott vagy fent.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulation. Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your dungeon parts and that behavior.
Hol van, men? Hol vannak? Hajj már meg!
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself.
Amúgy miért jöttem fel?
Obliged to use them any way I see fit. Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Azok kapták. Fönt sniper. Csak fel kell jönni. Nope. Még egy sniper. Van 2. Hol van? Ez kell nekem.
You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace
Ott lent van még.
appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway.
De megvárom a... Itt a fight végét. Húha. Ez itt így nem jó. Na, cserélj tárat. Az most még kezdett el folyamatosan lőni. Hogy ebben csak 100 darab lehet. Mindjárt föl hílelünk. Uha. Nagyon jó, pass-through van benne. Hát azért körbenézek, mert itt rengeteg SMG. Jó. A nehéz puska marad nálunk. Itt van még egy pisztoly. Itt van még 2 HP. És akkor megyünk. Fel. Itt is álltak. Szúj. A HK. És ez van több? 30-50, hát nem. Igazából ugyanannyi, majdnem. Pár golyó hiány van több a nehéz géppuskába. Így.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker. It was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Most akkor nem tartóztatjuk le? Pedig le kéne tartóztatni Beckert.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the
Jó. Így, azonnal megjelöljük az összes igen, ezen kéne még valamit itt nekem módosítani. Ugye? Egy melyik a legalacsonyabb? Ja, oda nem tehetek, hanem pass-through kéne ide az újratöltési sebességre. Páncéltörés. Mi most 14%-on van. Na mindegy, ez 10% újratöltési sebesség. Az Elben van egy 18-as. Így. Van itt egy ilyen 15-ösünk. Tárkapacitása. Kéne még. Az nem. Jó lesz ide a 20%-os tárkapacitás. Igen.
Cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Hey, Becker's here.
Let me get my hands on him.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Fontos emberekkel kell találkozni.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
De nem... Nekem az alaplap kell. Választható, vedd el az alaplapot. De most akkor az... Kitől kell elvenni? Vagy az hol van? Várjál. Újra töltjük.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on
Nagyon
Robocop.
jó.
Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our